still managed
It's
to choke
the biggest
in OT,
nothing
so
stat we've ever had.
It's definitely a talking point
Jesus,
that both
big
these
kill.
teams haven't been able to finish their dinner. And probably both should have had a win already as well. In this round at least, not much invested at all for the side of mates.
Yeah.
Kill or two would be nice.
It should be housekeeping for BBL, keeping that economy
Ooh,
nice and
why did it
healthy.
feel
They've
like
got
Magnum
2 pistols brought into the round. One
so
player
slow
down
there?
with the weapon to be recovered. I think that's a bulldog on the floor. They don't want to lose much more. For now, at least, they're in that safe zone. Yeah, that probably could have been a little bit better on the power.
No.
Oh dear God.
Now this is
How
dangerous.
did Kamek get 2 at
It's
the same time
already
with a
costly,
classic?
But it could well.
They're not going to be able
Okay,
to
so
collect,
and
but
then
maybe that
maybe
means the
Kamek
comeback
makes
could be the
sound
bait.
and
They are
comeback
going
doesn't.
separately, though.
Will probably be my
Maybe
play now,
hoping that
I
they can
guess.
find the information to
All
get the
that.
trade. Never mind.
And
Comeback's
it kind of
gonna do
works
it all
the
on
same
his
as
own.
I
That
envisioned
is a
it.
blunder.
Dude.
In the pistol, we beforehand we highlighted the Levin comeback duel, and Levin was the one
3v5
to draw
and they
first
got no
blood in that
guns.
battle, but this time he gets his
2v4.
comeuppance. It's leveled up, and it was this. We didn't see it at the moment.
Oi.
Of course, you don't
How's he
expect
done
him
that?
to
He
win
melted the
either of
second
those
guy.
fights, getting out with both, and a fadeaway
This is
shot
all
for
ridiculous.
30 health that keeps comeback alive and allows him to find that final, the finish.
Guns and
Definitely a
sociable.
mistake.
It's a
He
little
had
unlucky.
gap. I still won that fight. I thought Vekash had him dead to rights, but never mind. It's kind of gone in their favor. I think we're getting a weird match here, Mitch.
Not
You
another one.
expect nothing less, really. Sociable going down would have been a big blow.
Oh, Brown, as he turned the corner.
Rifle finds another ult down class. Well, Sociable 2 away right now. Yumpy
Huh.
and
Oh,
Magnum
they're in
open
trouble,
this one
though.
up, though. Ult's
3
not
pass
needed.
and
It's just
aggro
the
to stop a
weapons in hand.
re-clear
They
and
look
2 go
weak in
down.
round number 2, but
Wait, they're
that
really in
weakness,
trouble.
it's nowhere to be found here. Mini stuck with a stinger behind the boxes.
Yeah, drone spotted
They might
him
think
back
with
of
2 picks
sight.
They've cleared the site, but the reveal catches him. Still good for
Oh, he
one.
popped
Ult
ult.
comes online. It grabs
Oh my God, if he
another.
actually gets this
Damage
kill, no
done
way.
with the classic, and mates are doing it again. This is effectively a
I thought he was an
1v2.
absolute madman
As it
popping that
now
ult, to be honest,
very
but
much is. Yumpy 70 HP and 2 players to find.
He just get delivered a gun as well. The player was grabbed at least. They've just got to try and work out where he is. Mini going walkabouts on his own. He's done so much damage. His classic might be the best in the world right now, and Kamek is the only man
Ooh,
standing.
big crouch.
But he will be able to
Big,
get
big
it
crouch.
done.
I mean, what a
Rounds
round that
that
is,
BBL
dude.
are
Fair play.
losing, it seems like when they get in these advantages, they just go a little
And
bit
he's somehow done
over-aggressive.
that.
Something I wanted to mention in the moment is that Levin walks into the site alone. Then you have the solo clear, and then you have a second player solo clearing again. Like, sure, Mini has to do insane work to get that done, but he pushes together. Can't do.
Need a beat as well. Even if they do claim this series, you need to see them put their best foot forward. The opening for Levin.
No
He's
way.
been great
No
here.
way.
Pistol
Oh
rounds,
my
and it's
God.
no different
How have
this
3
time.
of them dealt
And
with that
end
so
zone
easy?
flawless to kick off half
The
number
fast
2.
2 shots are lovely, by the way.
Fastest ever pissed around in EMEA, or just fastest ever
Oh
round
no,
in
it was
EMEA.
pretty
'Cause
fast.
that has got to be up there.
Dude, he was full
You're talking
blind,
about
wasn't it?
within like
Saw
what,
the-
around
saw the swing
10,
early.
15 seconds, the whole round is over. Like that's
Dude, this was
as
cool
bad
from
as
him
it
though.
could
The
have
stunning to
28 on
send,
the
like
clock.
his movement's awesome.
You're like, right guys, we got to get ourselves back into this. 15 seconds later, you're sat right back where you were. Like,
Great read again, Tom. You're really on it today. That's going to at least even things up, but Levin gets a freebie.
Dude,
To
man.
try to trade.
got
And when they do
so
go
owned
together,
on
they
this.
run into Prophet.
They got
Kamek,
so owned on this
1v4.
map.
He's been in this position a couple of times. And
Oi,
every other time he
oi,
went for
oi.
the save. It wasn't a choice this time. And
Okay,
he is forced to TP thanks to that stun from Kamek, who almost loses his life. He's been shot in the ankle, still running at full
Damn,
speed, but
Magnum.
puts him down eventually.
How's he done that?
Ult goes through. It hasn't caught anyone. It looked like it would, but Sociable finishes Prox off anyways. The Viper's Pit, that may be the road to recovery for
seized.
Gentlemates. Still a 2 versus 4, but with that pit, this could turn the tide completely in their favor. Mini goes as he hears
Imagine.
the bag run dry. But
That's good
Yumpy,
timing from
hot on
Yumpy.
his heels, will pick up the kill to put it all on to comeback.
Uh-oh.
Swinging wide, and he's put it down to a
Oh
1v1.
my days, bro. That's a nuts kill. That's a nuts round from him as well. That last kill is pretty fast. The slide out in the 1v2.
you know,
He even got hit by the op through the wall and then just insta-refaced.
Parties these games, and I reckon he's just head in hands going like,
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff he used to do in tier 2 all the time.
This player, like, it's just that.
Bro, that's
like,
fast.
the
Big crouch
sliding
peek.
shots and then the crazy confidence to go back in for the read. Drone going to be used to clear Rising from Yumpy, but he's under serious pressure. And now,
Damn,
well,
Yumpy actually touched the roof.
Even with the net, stunning up comeback. But Profek has at least
Still, they get the sight. I mean, Profek's the guy that can maybe win the round. Damn, bro, look at them go.
15-3 right now. And it's just going further and further into their favor.
Shutting that showstopper out of the round as well. That could have went to main. It could have found plenty of players. Turned the round back in their favor instead. A 2v4 again. And up in the hands of Sociable. Maybe the worst weapon to face off against.
Jesus, man,
Thinking he'll
chill.
swing into the angle, but he moonwalks his way to
Okay, well,
success.
this is what we thought. Oh, bro, he's got too much momentum, man. Look at what he's doing.
That's the most important thing when you're in your 16 and 3. You don't want to ruin the KD. But he's just
a nade as well.
He's winning every fight that just looks unfavorable. Like the worst thing is Crocs.
Yeah.
Spotting him out. For the rest
Got
of
another
BBL,
shock dart. Seems to have some good lineups.
Shock darts ready to try and do
Damn, fair play, man. This guy is on top of his shocks.
It's a decent catch, leaves them low, but Levin wins that fight anyway. Man advantage in their favor. How has comeback won that? And actually, is that the spike in the corner?
It is indeed. Quite a recovery.
Oh, look at this HP.
Perfect's on a third. It's only comeback. He's low. A bullet needed, but Yumpy's in the same boat. Comeback has been so good in these pistols. It was Levin in the first half. 22-4, the man who barely dies, and he's repositioning. They both are heading to the same position.
Oi, Yumpy, hit a shot, man. Extra HP, maybe.
He keeps
maybe.
BBL in it.
5 HP is the difference between this map basically being done and this map almost being done. How he won that kill is beyond me. Like, I do feel like Levin's going to have a hole in his desk. Although these are very heavy-duty desks.
Versus 24-year-old.
Into the sniper has not paid off. Now they should have a decent idea of how far Magnum has already got. The stun is going to go back in the other direction, and that will keep him alive. The net goes a little further, and the Spectre
the util was crazy.
Looking for a little bit more, but it's only going to manage the one. Bekaj on the edge of the smoke needs to win this fight, and he'll in fact win both.
Let's go to double there as fast
The
though.
purchase from BBL has suffered, and you have to bear in mind, Mitch, that was not a bonus round. No. That was a buy.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Bonus round for Gentlemates. That's a ridiculous pick.
Well,
it's a bonus round for mates because they walk out with an off. They get the best possible payoff from this round.
Hey, at least the guy they gave
it
to isn't like having an insane game.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's made. But BBL grouped up. Smoke comes in just in time. That'll block them out. Stun goes through. Immediate dive in. Ult active. Comeback almost claims 2. The TP at least keeps Sociable alive, but on a sliver of health. And it's
he pops Zil.
to turn the tide.
Oh my god.
Back in their favor. He'll catch comeback.
But,
Sociable's left alone. But the spike's being defused. A shot through the smoke.
How have we? How have they?
How?
How?
This was BBL's round.
Dude, I was talking about who was going to be getting the kills. How?
And they made it work on the retake. Unbelievable. 12-5.
Smoke, drone, stun. Why is this in it?
That's the thing. I feel like this
No way.
at times has caused them so many problems. The pay safeguard, Thrifty coming through, and I feel like every
Start using their ults into this round.
Still Hunter's Fury. Do they want to
Because
use
if
it now,
Gentlemates actually start using their ults into this
round,
round, then they've learned nothing. Oh god, they go for it.
He's grabbed himself a double. This should be the end.
Should be the end. 6
Now
bullets.
it's left to Yumpy.
Oh boy.
But he's isolated too. He'll get the plant as well. Being watched, he'll take a tag. 56 health. Upgrades the rifle at least. Dodges the reveal for now. He's a little further forward than you might expect. Bekaj pops the drone. And Yumpy can't quite get an angle on him. The spam here.
No way. Oh no way, they put
Yumpy
ults into
with
it.
a Red Bull
Not
clutch.
again.
A stinger. More needed from BBL. The good thing, they went up against a lot of ults there and still managed to find the dub.
4v5, pop all the ults.
Such a weird round. Like you feel like at this stage,
I think
the
you
round
time
should
out,
have
dude.
already been over.
I think you're gonna time out and go, guys. We will get more ults.
their control. They would need to win both of their games. I think it's
Oh
VX and Vitality.
my God.
Dealt with immediately. We talked about the head-to-head of him and Levin.
Okay, meanwhile over towards A, they picked up the orb. And they got the ult. And they haven't saved the ult for that all in again. They just kind of popped it.
It's a little slow to start, but he gets there in the
Holy
end.
Bro, holy.
Both of them to close this out for BBL.
Oh, there goes the
That's
Sova
a
ult.
bye round from
It's
Mace,
almost
and
as if
only
we haven't
one
learned
hit
anything.
on the Hunter's Fury.
I'm not going to go 3-0. Instead, if they choke this, they are going
Holy
0-3
bro,
and
look
11.
at this guy. He's
That's it,
feeling it.
maybe he just
Can he
needed
save
an
his ult for the
awakening.
next round?
He's definitely found it.
He needs to not
This
overheat
isn't
here.
A light buy. This
Damn,
is a
he's
full
not gonna
investment
overheat.
once again. And he is just single-handedly tearing them a new
Holy bro,
one.
insane
Levin has
shots, man.
decided
Dude, look at the
what's gonna
confidence.
happen in this
This
map.
is such a good
Whoa,
game
what
to
can Kevin do
show
about it? He has
like
to
how
go
much
on
of this
better.
game is just mental as well.
All into this.
Because look
Even
at what's
a pick in this
happening.
round, Mates won't have
Being
a
one
strong
away from that
fight.
ult
They won't have ults
could
to
be
fall
nice.
back on, and that lead that looked so commanding. It looked
Ah, it's incredible
undoubtable
clip though. You
that
gotta
we
give
would
it to him,
go
dude. That's
to
nut
map
shots.
number 3,
That is
but
nut
now it's
shots,
in
every single one of
question.
them.
Levin's awake on the stage, and Ace to bring them all the way to round
Look at it.
24.
It's actually really sick.
He's been opening these rounds, and this time he closes it too.
It's obviously all
Bear in mind, he
1v1s,
is
but
16 and 18 right now.
Holy,
He's had 8
dude.
kills in the last 2 rounds. So he is just equal.
Oh, he's coming for comeback.
I was about to say, going on stats, probably, but I'm sure that's an adaptation BBL are just using
Such
for
a big
OT.
duel.
They've been aggressive, they've been pressuring, they were always fighting, and now they're just sitting back in the
Dude,
corner.
the grab
And
net
it's
into the
Levin
swing.
again.
Dude, look at this
They
guy's
set the
aim,
bait,
man.
they
He's
set
one
the
away.
trap.
Is the orb
It
still
was a
here? He can
fallback
go get
from
his ult.
Magnum to just give the youngster another
Bro, he can go
chance.
get your ult.
And his utility
He's
sat
doing
on the
it.
other side
And
of
they ain't
the
gonna
map.
plant in time. He's gonna have
Oh,
his ult.
What? Profik has just hit a ding.
Levin
as if
gets
it
his
couldn't
ult,
get
6
any worse.
HP. They get the plant
Showstopper's
down.
online as
Save your
well.
Omen Flash.
Yeah, this is the difference.
Omen Flash
We
for
talked
Heaven,
about
Omen
comeback,
Flash
but Levin
back.
wasn't
Make sure
in
they
that
don't take
first
too
half.
much space.
He
It is a
barely
question
got
mark
to
though.
play.
They
He
do probably have
doubled
to
his kills in 2
use some util for
rounds.
this.
And now he's not stopping. With Profek down, the Showstopper
Oh.
comes in. It clears
Oh,
the
hold up.
space. As they fight back through, the damage done by Profek sustains. Vekash is low. Yumpy spots the push. They continue. They want Waterfall. They want that space. They want Yumpy on the
Yumpy did
ground.
good,
But they're
man.
dropping like flies. And now it's Vekash.
Oh,
with a
Yumpy did
sliver
good.
off the
Yumpy
ball.
did good.
BBL,
Oh my goodness,
13
man. I
on
can't
the
believe what
board.
I'm seeing.
They were down and out of this map, but they have pulled themselves back into the lead.
Dude, imagine being
Coming
the
back
owners
in
of this org.
Stage 2,
All you
we
need
spoke
is
about
2
this team
wins.
as
You
a
only need
contender
2
to make it
wins
to
to make sure you can
champions the
stay
first
in
couple of
Ascension to at
weeks.
least give yourself a
They were
chance.
anything but.
Nice to do business with you, Volkan. Nice to do business.
They're gonna get
Right
relegated,
now,
bro.
You are seeing that mentality of a team that could just run this back.
Is he live streaming? I think he is, man. He always live streams.
With franchise on the line, this
Big Joel.
is more pressure than these
Holy
players have ever
dude.
felt, and pressure put on B. Leaves Vekash on the floor.
No
the TP is
way.
a fake, and Social
There's
Ball
no way,
finds
man. There's no
another,
way,
and
dude.
Minion comeback. They're
I
the
can't
ones that
believe
have to
it.
do
I actually can't believe it. We
Comeback
were
was the
joking
man
about it. It
to
actually
carry
happened.
them to a huge lead in half.
Feels like they're down and out. They're waiting for a flank to come in. But this time has already been ticking for so long. They needed to be way further forward than this, and they are still scoping out the backlines. They're still looking
Bro, you
to
guys
see
need
if
to
there's
speed
anybody
up.
holding a flank. Like, it's so much time already.
Got
gone,
another
and
Razel.
it just
Back-to-back-
doesn't matter at
back-to-back
this stage.
Razels in the
Comeback has to
overtime.
scurry away, and the comeback is
Jesus.
done. BBL have
12-5.
managed to turn it from